Good evening. I'm gonna talk about cyber violence, cyber crimes, and cyberbullying. Nowadays, we are introduced more and exposed to internet, including the medical staff. So we decided that in order to protect our own reports and database for healthcare workers and the school and the hospitals as well, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna pinpoint the objectives. We decided to assess the prevalence of the cybercrimes and the knowledge about cybercrimes between medical school students of Suez Canal University. Then we explored the level and the, and the prevalence about and the relation between the cyberbullying and self-esteem between the student of the third year because they are the transition between basic and clinical. And then we assessed the healthcare workers and their prevalence to the cyber violence and the most common method used. So we used Google Form to hide the identity of the participants, and the results were really amazing because when we can see that the cyber violence as well, that the knowledge about cyber violence for the youngsters, for the medical students, it was from low to moderate, which led to these results of self-esteem and cyberbullying. When they received cyberbullying of around mild levels, and their self-esteem was moderate from a percentage of 88%. On the other hand, the adults, the healthcare workers, like the nurses, who were exposed mostly to the cyber violence, represented 41%, and half of them suffered from cyberbullying. And we can see that the most common method used was social media like Facebook and Instagram and so on. So we can conclude that the youngsters are not fully knowledgeable about the cyberbullying and cybercrimes, but the adults are facing it. They have trouble from these media. And in conclusion, we can say that we have to make campaigns, we have to give announcements, make publications to the youngsters, put some effort to teach those who suffer from this, from the students, pre-clinical, and also in the schools. We also can, if somebody suffered from vulgarism or stealing, phishing, we can call the hotline 108 so that they will report to the FBI who would respond to this. And thank you.